Oh, okay, I knew it was going to happen, but I went down right there on this corner. I hit some loose stone and the ass end went right out from underneath me and I went down. Slow motion. Yeah, and there goes the rest of the crew. So I'm not alone. They helped me pick it up. See them up there? I don't know if you can. Yeah, there they are. So I decided to wait here. I'm recuperating. He said it gets much harder up top. So I'll wait here. This was a good lesson so far. Look at this. Yeah, this was good. I'm at a mine. There's a mine right here. Maybe I'll pan for gold while I'm here waiting for them to come back down. They're going to Mirror Lake or some Berry Lake, something like that. Plus I'm up at close to 13,000 feet, so the oxygen level is sparse. Oh man. So where's the mine? I thought there was a mine here. That must be it right there. They blocked the entrance. Yeah. Look at the water coming out of the mine though, huh? Wow. Yeah, they got it. See it all. See the wire? They got it all blocked off. They don't want people in there. I don't blame them. Okay. Holy. Oh, look at this. I can't believe I rode my motorcycle up here. Are you kidding me? Alright guys, later. Alright. Climbed another hill. Holy moly, look at this. Holy moly, I'm not going any closer to the edge. Look at that. Here's look like we got more people coming down. One Jeep going up. Oh man. There's no oxygen here. They're gonna have to get me an oxygen tank or something. Oh my freaking word. Whew. Oh shit. What a beautiful country. I just cannot get over this. Oh, there's the waterfall right behind me. Oh shit. Alright guys, still waiting for my friends. They haven't come down yet. There's still like I got a radio. They just radioed me and it said that they're on their way back. So I'll wait for them here. Alright, later. Here we are at the Hut Hot Springs Pool and Spa Fitness Center. Right on the outskirts of the town. The town is right there, in between those two mountains. And $4 for a shower here. Not bad. Not bad at all. Look at this place. We're gonna go into town now and see what this town's all about. Much bigger, probably double the size of Silverton. Beautiful, beautiful. This time of year. I don't want to be here in February though. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Oh, there goes my van. Look at how these towns are right. 3 sides of mountains, and one way in, one way out. That's it. So I guess we're going to go to Maggie's. If you're in Uray, we hear Maggie's is the place to go. So.
Hey, Mike. Tell me after the fact how much it costs to speak. What?
Well, hello folks. All right, another day. We're leaving the Golden Horn camping area. Moving on. I think we're going to head a little southwest from here. So I want to say we had an excellent time. I don't know if you knew it, but I was here with a group of other RVers who most of them live in their RVs full time. I'm semi full time. I have a home base, so I guess you can't say I'm 100% full time, but you do know I travel quite a bit. So I'm going to probably close out this segment. I have videos of the last several days of different activities that we did in the Silverton Uray. I think you've already seen Silverton Uray will be coming up right after this here little intro that I'm giving you. And spent all day in Uray. Beautiful little mountain town, really nice. In that town, I didn't do it just because I wasn't prepared and the group wasn't prepared. They call it a rim trail, and because the town is surrounded basically by mountains on 3 sides, you hike this trail that circles the town of Uray. It's up high, and you look down, and you just hike all around the town. I'm going to save that for next year because I'm definitely coming back. This was an awesome place. Let me turn it there, and you can see the leaves are starting to change. I have photos from yesterday when we were in Uray. The aspen are definitely changing colors. Not as much right here, although right over here, geez, I washed my windows yesterday and it's still dirty. You got a few changing colors here. In a minute you're going to see them. See down there? Yeah, they're changing. Another couple of weeks and this area will be really bright. Yeah, met some great people. There's met one individual that I think we hit it off pretty well, and we'll see where that leads. I'm kind of excited. So stay tuned. There may be another story coming up in the future. We'll see. I'm looking for moose over here too, because this is a pretty decent spot to find moose. It's 9 a.m. So I'm hitting the road at 9 a.m. It's cloudy, and they like to come out at this time of day under these conditions. So I don't see anything here yet, but yeah. So great segment. Hope you enjoyed it. kind of a little off kilter. You know, it's not a true van. Not a true van, you know, video. But I guess my style is changing just a little bit. It's definitely off-road, definitely that. But it's going to be a lot of exploring, a lot of boondocking, but it's going to be some exploring with the bike. I really enjoyed the bike, even though I went down. That's to be expected when you're off-road. But you got to wear all your protective gear. I had chest and back armor. I had knee, thigh armor, elbow armor, shoulder armor. I had thigh-high, hard adventure riding boots. So when I went down, I didn't feel a thing. I felt like I landed on like a cushion. I mean, I was pretty well protected. So if that's the route you're going to go, invest in the money and get the proper gear, because you will go down. I kind of had a feeling I'd go down, but in the back of my mind, I'm not going to go down. I've been riding for 50 years. I'm not going to go down. When you're off-road, you will go down. Guaranteed. So just protect yourself. That's my little spiel for this video. So I'm going to end this video now, and you know, but stay tuned, because you're going to see the highlights from year A that we had, that we did the other day. And stay tuned. I'm going to be starting another video today on my destination. I'm not going to tell you where it is yet, but it's another national free dispersed camping area that was recommended to me to go check out. So that's what we're going to do, and then I'll tell you about it when I get there. All right, folks, be safe, be free, get out there and enjoy it while we have it. All right, bye. Okay, guys, how you doing? Another adventure, another part B of this adventure out in Colorado. I'm leaving Golden Horn's dispersed camping area, coming up on Silverton, Colorado. This is part of the $1 Million Highway, and we're heading south. And I'm going to take you along with me, and we'll see what's on the way here. My plan basically is to take Route 550, which is the main route here, all the way to Albuquerque, New Mexico. And then we're going to go south just a little bit, maybe an hour south. And then we're going to get on Route 60. I'm going to check this in a few minutes here, but I believe it's Route 60, which will head southwest. And then we'll hop on Route 30, which we will be in New Mexico at that point. And we're going to be going to, well, I might as well tell you where we're going. We're going to Cosmic dispersed camping area. That's all I know. It was a tip that was given to me. It's in, I believe it's in New Mexico. I haven't had service, so I haven't been able to really pinpoint it in my GPS yet. When we get to Silverton, I'm gonna pull over and really do some searching, because I packed. You look at the colors over here. Yeah, the colors are really coming in nice now. Wow, I gotta show you this. Look at the colors, huh? So I gotta punch it in. It's kind of by Helia National Forest. It's in that area, so it gives you a rough idea of where we're heading. So, you know, sit back and enjoy the scenery with us. Gotta say, the van worked out excellent. I didn't have to start it for a whole week. I was boondocking, and my solar setup that I showed you on the previous video, the 700 watts basically of solar, was enough to keep my batteries. My batteries didn't go below 70% all week. And that was running, I didn't have to run the AC, but I ran heat, ran the lights, ran the Starlink, coffee pot, my freezer, all that stuff. Had no issues. All right, I'm going to pull in this gas station, and then I got to do some research to make sure I know where I'm going. Fuel is not too bad. Diesel's $3.89, so it's not outrageous. All right, folks, I'm going to get back to you here in a minute. I got to do some navigating research and pin down my destination, the best route to get there. All right, later. Had to just pull over. I'm on this little dirt roundabout. My rear passenger tire was down at 56, and then my tire monitor indicator started acting up. Came on the screen, low tire pressure. So I don't know what's going on. I just put air in it. As you can see, I'm 70 in the rear. I don't know why it would have gone down that low. It's cold, or it's been cooled, and plus maybe the altitude, I don't know. So we're gonna have to keep an eye on that tire to figure. They're brand new tires, so I'll have to see. Maybe I picked up something. But we're holding at 70 right now, and the driver's side is 69 to 70, so it's right. It's within a degree. As long as all the tires are within 1 degree of each other, I'm happy with it. It's really tough to get them all to be exact. But we're going to keep an eye on that rear passenger side, and hopefully we have no issues. But I'm heading down to, I'm on my way to Durango now, so that's like a pretty good sized city. So if I have an issue, I'll just spend the night in one of the tire. I think there's a General Tire, a Tire King, or something down there in Durango. I'll just crash in their parking lot till tomorrow morning and have them look at it. But we'll see. So anyway, I just thought I'd tell you that. But I just came over here. Look at it. Oh, there you go. Now I got it. Look at the view I have to fix my tire. I know. Oh, there were people camped down there. Look at the tent down there in the field. Cool. There's boondocking everywhere here. It is just amazing. It is. It's a cool area. All right, we're gonna. Oh, look at what I have over. Oh, I gotta turn this over. Come on. Look at the what I have right there. Wow. Nice view. Fix my tires with. All right, well, let's see. I don't know if I can continue. I don't think I can get out this way. I'm gonna have to back up a little bit and go out the entrance I came in. I think this is the road to get down into that valley where those people are tenting, and I'm not looking to go down there, so I'm gonna have to do a little backing up here a little bit, which is no big deal. All right, guys, later. All right, still climbing, but now I'm in the rain. Just left a real good rain shower. So I think that was a good call to leave, because they were calling for rain for the next 3 days, and then the temps dropping down into the mid-20s. So yeah, I think I went with my gut feeling. I didn't want to be stuck up there and having to sit in the van for 3 days. So sometimes it's worth just looking at your options, weighing things out, and then just going what you got. So far I think I made the right call. Although right now it's just lightly drizzling, not too bad, but you can tell by looking up at the sky. It's pretty dark. Yeah, it's not going to clear out now. So I'm still climbing. I just went over Molus Pass, which was at I forgot, 10,000, something like that. And now we're still climbing. We got another pass before we start coming down, heading into Durango. Now this is Sunday, so there's going to be a lot of people, a lot of bikes on the road, and people are traveling, you know. Probably later this afternoon there'll be a lot of campers on the road, people heading home, especially the ones that are still working and have kids in school. My tire pressure seems to be holding, knock on wood. I got 70s in the rear and they're still holding, so I don't know. It must be the altitude and the low temperatures that affected my tire pressure, you know, from coming up here. So a little tip for you: when you're on these road trips, probably wise to check your tires often, especially, you know, if you're up in elevation and you're in a big temperature swing up or down. I got to make a note to do that, you know. I'm kind of laxed on that. I just put air in it and then go and not even have to think about it. Good thing I had that automatic tire pressure monitor indicator, you know, to tell me to look at my tires. Otherwise, I could have got on the interstate with low pressure, and that would have created a problem. So. Okay. Needed to take a break. We're in Durango, and we're on this walkway, the Whitewater Park. Pretty cool. Yeah, they do a lot of whitewater rafting. Well, they do not whitewater rafting, but they do the racing, I guess, of the kayaks. And this here is the Santa Fe Water Department, water management. Look how fancy this building is. Nice bike path. I think we're going to spend the afternoon here. I'm in no big rush. Beautiful. It's like 75 degrees. Yeah. I don't know what that thing is. Some kind of buoy, I guess. They have a changing room right there to people when they go swimming or they do their kayak thing here. And this is, I guess, the Santa Fe Railroad. Little, I'm guessing we'll know when we get a little closer. Little monument here. Emma Sweeney. Decals coming off. Locomotive. Oh, it was a coal-fired. Huh. Hello.
knows all about Paw Patrol, but I don't think he's yet.
They have tennis courts here. Well, I guess it's tennis courts. I'm not sure if it's pickleball or what. But. And then they have, this is the name of the place right here. Huh. They have the workers. I don't know if there's a plaque. Yeah, there is right here. I don't know if you can read that. They got soccer fields. That is the van. Well, I guess I'm on the San Juan Skyway. I might do that, which is this, which I assume is this red. Is Ouray, which we already started. Ouray. So here's Silverton. So we went to Ouray yesterday. Silverton. Now we're down here in Durango. So, you know, I might do this. I might just stay here and do this. And then we're going to go this way. Continue. All the way back. And then all the way back to Ouray. Oh. I think that's today's plan. Yeah. So we're going to go back to the same campsite tonight in Silverton. I'm going to do the Skyway. Yeah, cool. I think it's going to be awesome. Yeah. Alright, change of plans. I was at that little park and I saw the sign and it says you're on the San Juan Skyway Loop. So I looked at the map and it does. It is this huge loop. It takes you up through the mountains again, way, you know, to the west, right through the heart of the mountains, back up north, and then it brings you back down into Ouray, Silverton, and back down into Durango, where I am now. It's going to be an all-day. It's probably a couple of 100 miles. So I decided to do it. So we're going to do this loop while I'm here, because I don't know, you know, I may never get back here again, who knows. And so we're going to do this loop, and then we'll spend the night back in Silverton, where we were camped last week. We'll just stop there, and then tomorrow we'll continue on again to what today's original plan was going to be. So that's the plan. We're on this San Juan Skyway Loop. We're going to be on this road for a little bit, which is 160 east to Melrose, I think it is, and then we'll pick up Route 145 and start heading north through the mountains. Right now we're kind of in this developed area of Durango. We got to get away from Durango, and then we'll start seeing. There are a lot of waterfalls on that poster. It indicated a lot of waterfalls. Here's the Walmart. Oh, I can't get it off the holder. Right, yeah, I'm just passing the Walmart now. There's a bunch of RVs in there. That's where I was heading to get a few things, but we'll do that tomorrow instead. Okay, so anyway, that is the latest plan. Man, it's beautiful beautiful here on the outside edges of the mountains. I'm going up kind of on the southwest corner of the mountains here, the San Juan Mountains. And look at the sky, beautiful. But if I take the phone and I move it over to where the mountains are, look at, that's where the storm is. It's hanging right in the mountains. Yeah, so I'll be going back into that later this afternoon. But this is beautiful right here. This is Route 160 West, and it is really, really nice. Yeah, I like this area. We're at 145. We're up around the northeast corner of this loop. We're back into, for a while there, probably 30 miles. We were outside of the National Forest, but we were in like a plain area, mesa, a plain area, and a lot of cattle ranches all over. It was really nice, but no mountains, pretty good views. But now we're back in the forest. We're in the mountainous area. We're getting back into the nice views again. Yeah, you can see the aspens ahead of us. They're pretty well green on this side. Lot of roads to boondock off of now that we're back into the San Juans here. Definitely gonna have to come back and check out this area. A lot of camping. Looks really, really interesting. I'm about it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and I'm about halfway around this loop. Actually, I'm coming up to Breckenridge? No, not Breckenridge. Telluride. I'm coming up to Telluride. So that will give you an idea roughly where I am on this loop if you look it up on the map. The San Juan Skyway loop, and then look for Telluride, and it's right off of 145, Route 145. I'm glad I did this loop. I really, really am glad. You know, I was up here. I thought it was going to be a bust a while back. Like I said, I couldn't even see if I turned my head around, I could have seen the mountains, but I was really away from the mountains quite a bit, and I'm thinking, this is going to be a boring ride. But it was just a little spell that you have to go through in between. There was another mountain range to my left, and I got to look on a map later and figure out what that mountain range, the name of it is. It wasn't part of the San Juans. It was another separate mountain range to the west of the San Juans. Yep, so I'll have to check that out, see what that is. little bit for you. Here we go. All right. Got a nice Revel up ahead of us here. We just went through a little village, a Rico, I think they called it, and he was pulling out, so ended up right behind him. Exactly the same rig, a Revel. So he's got it pretty well outfitted also. Oh, look at the colors there. Wow. Yeah, they're pretty bright. That was nice. Yeah, now we're heading into that foul weather that's kind of sitting in the middle of the mountains. I'm going to be in rain pretty soon. But that's what happens in the mountains, you know. They kind of create their own weather patterns. Looks like now we're going to start climbing. Yeah, I've been down around 7,000 feet for quite a bit of it. Now we're definitely going up. Look at the mountain ahead of us. It has a couple of patches of gold on it. That would be the aspen leaves gold. Big trail here. Looks like it's some sort of a hiking trail. Big parking lot, trailhead parking, and Cross Creek Trail, I think the name of it was. A lot of cars parked on both sides, yeah. Look at the mountains ahead of us. Oh, yeah. I'm spoiled. It's going to be hard. It's going to be very hard to beat the scenery here. I'm going to be going to other places in the country going, man, I'm going to be using this place as my benchmark for beauty. Looking impressive. Wow. Huh. colors here that's starting to pop again. You go through these pockets where it's just green as anything, and then you go through other pockets where you're getting nice color. This is going to be a little long segment, but I got to leave it in. It is just gorgeous here.
In a quarter mile, at the traffic circle, take the second exit onto Colorado 145.
Well, there's Telluride to the right, but we're not going to go to Telluride. It's running late now, and I don't think there's much out there I want to see. Oh, really, really high-end resort. Look at the storms on the other side of the mountains. These mountains are holding it back, but eventually they're going to spill over. Should be an interesting evening. I'm coming up to where am I? Ridgeway. Which is 550. I'm coming right back up onto Route 550, which I will take it south, and that will take me right into Silverton. It'll take me to Uray, then Silverton, and then Durango. But I'm going to stop in Silverton again. That was a nice loop. That section there over by Telluride, oh, was that something special? That was really, really nice. This isn't a bad view either. With these coming up on these mountains again, which we're going to be right in the heart of them in about 30 minutes. And then we're going to do the $1 Million Highway. I'll take a picture of that going along that. This will be my first time driving the $1 Million Highway south. Alright, I'll get back to you here later. Alright, this is the road coming into Ouray. Look at this, with these cliffs. Wow, yeah, this is okay, here's the center of Ouray. I'm not going to stop. I was here yesterday, but I had a ride. I was a rider. I didn't drive my vehicle. So we're going through now in the Revel. this is a nice town. I like it way better than Silverton. Okay, so now we're going to climb out of this here valley. Probably going to go up a couple of 1,000 feet because I think Ouray here, Ouray is in the neighborhood at 9,000. So we're gonna go up to at least 12, possibly maybe 13, right? Definitely 12. All right, we're gonna. Oh, well, maybe I'll keep you on. We're gonna be. This is probably the beginning of the $1 Million Highway right here. So I'll leave this on, and you'll see it's pretty. You got to pay attention. That white line on the left over here. In some sections, that's the edge of the cliff. There is just no buffer at all. Yeah, you'll see. All right, this is. I'll come back to you when we get to that area. Entering the rain. I knew it was going to rain when we get in here. Yeah, we're in the heart of the mountains now. See this? 15 miles an hour. When it says 15, you go 15. They were pulling people over the other day. where the edge of this road where the white line is. That's it. Clearance on this bridge or snow shed, or I guess it's just a tunnel right here, 13.7. Huge waterfall right here. This is a nice lookout if you come this way. You gotta stop here. The waterfall is basically underneath this bridge. This is hairy right here. I'm not looking, I am not looking at the passenger side. No way. I'm just keeping my eyes on the yellow line. That was the worst right there. That was hairy. I'll admit it. That was a little nerve-wracking. I can't imagine this guy going through there. Oh my word. That 18-wheeler. Here comes a tanker truck. Oh, great. We might give this guy a lot of room. chute. Because they get a lot of snow. It comes down this like, gully here and it wipes out this road. So they made this chute for the avalanches. Things are falling, huh, Molly? Things are falling. That's basically it. It was just that, I don't know what it is, maybe a 3-4 mile section. Okay. Alright guys, coming up on Golden Horn camping area where I've been for the last week. We're coming back tonight, yeah. So we'll see how many people are left. It's now Sunday evening, so I bet you half of those people are gone that were there this morning when I left. All the people that were on these dispersed camping sites on my driver's side here on my left. Oh no, we have one vehicle. We have one vehicle up here, right in front of me here. But everybody else is packed up and gone. And I don't know if this guy's. Oh yeah, he is camping. Okay. All right, I'll bring you right back as soon as I pull in. Show you who's left. All right, here we go. We're entering the camping area. Another little dirt road off the main dirt road. Quite a few people here. At least a half a dozen, maybe 7. Definitely have a lot of places I believe I can pick from.
I'm not supposed to be here.
She didn't tell you I was coming back?
No, I haven't talked to Julie for a while.
Oh. Yeah, I get down to Durango. And I went to this little park by Walmart. It's a beautiful water park. And they had this 4x8. Well, I'll wait for Joe. That's his name, right, Joe? Yeah. Yeah, I'm back.
There's a guy just like you here.
Yeah, I know. Well, I was telling Bill, I get to Durango. I was going to go into Walmart. But then just before Walmart, there's a beautiful water park. Beautiful. So we went in there, and we're walking the bike path, and we're just walking. She's playing in the field. And then I noticed they had a huge kiosk, 4x8 sheet. So I figured I'll go over there and see what it's all about, this park. I go over there, and it's all about the San Juan Skyway Loop. And I'm going, what the heck is that? So I read all about it. It's a two-sided thing. And basically, it's like a byway loop that goes all around the mountains, way up north, and then comes back. It hooks back up to 550 and comes down through Uray and everything. But it takes you by Telluride. Man, this is nice, but that is really nice because it's all closed in. The valley isn't wide. It's like right there. And it's bright. Everything's red. Red sand, red mountain. Beautiful. I really liked it.
Now you're going to Telluride.
I already went to Telluride.
Oh, okay. Oh, you did the whole.
I did the whole thing. 200.
Oh, okay.
It's
You
a,
found yourself in Silverton and said, "I know a good spot to camp."
right. So I texted Julie earlier and I said, I'm coming back. I didn't know if she told you guys. Yeah. I said, and I showed her, I took a picture of the kiosk and I sent that with it. I told her I was doing the San Juan Skyway Loop.
How many miles?
200 miles.
200 miles.
It took me 8 hours to do it. Yeah.
Not that long.
But it's from Durango for about 40 miles is a little boring. It takes
on 160 going west from.
It takes you 160, then 145. 145, part of 160 and part of 145 is a little boring. It's just huge cattle spreads. Yeah. And it's kind of in a plain. But then you have the San Juan Mountains and then another name. I forget the name of it. But then on the other side of the plain, you have another whole set of mountains. I got to look those up. They look really impressive. Nothing to do with this range. Yeah. But yeah, that was pretty neat. So I didn't get as far as I wanted to go. But I'm up here and I have no schedule. Sure. And that's what RVing's all about. You find something that intrigues you and you go for it. And that's what I did, yeah.
Any camping on the way?
Oh, once you get on 145, once you re-enter the San Juan Mountains from that corner, lots of fire roads, lots of boondocking. Yeah. I'm gonna check that area out next year.
You got on XC. Is it BLM or is it something else?
It's all BLM. It's all National Forest. Yep. It's a couple of national like this, National Park, free dispersed, and they had a couple of paid dispersed. You could tell because the camp host is right there. Yeah.
It's like negligible.
But you just get on the road a half a mile and you get a free spot. Yeah.
Just so Julie's gonna try and get a fire going. Chili's done, so we'll probably do chili in about a half hour.
Oh, all right.
Can't beat that. No, did
Yeah.
you get your generator? I sure did. I know. I heard it. The old, you know the old trick. You stick your finger in the hole where the air filter used to be. Fire right up. Well, I guess bouncing around in the back of the car. Yeah. However many thousand, 1,300 miles. Emptied the bowl on the carburetor.
Oh. Yeah.
I pulled my generator out. The son of a bitch is 3 months old. It's never been used.
Wow.
I gotta go fire mine up for a bit.
Yeah. All right, I gotta go get level. Okay, folks, I'm going to jump in here while I'm leveling off and just say that this was an awesome day. San Juan Sky Loop was spectacular. If you're out this way, I highly recommend doing it as you saw it in the video. So I'm going to close this out here. And next week, you'll see where I take off tomorrow morning, my original plan. Although I'm going to throw you a little hint. There was another detour. So next week you'll see where I ended up. It wasn't my original destination, but it was awesome. So hang in there, and I will get back to you. So be free, be safe, get out there while you can, okay? And have a good week. Okay, bye.